Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another edition of Gaming with Jim Bob Fred. This is Jim Bob in the flesh, getting ready to record our first taking of the development center in State 64. It's the first time they're opening tonight. Military and what's the other center? Development Tech Center. The military and tech centers will open again later on. Listen, if you like the video, this is the fourth in this series of growing fast and dominating in a new state from scratch. Um, we're hoping that there's going to be some fighting tonight, but if not, you get to watch a boring taking of the center, and I'll try to give you some tips along the way. As always, if you like the video, smash that like button, share it with other folks playing the game. And if you haven't already subscribed and you'd like to know when I put new videos out there, subscribe and hit the notification bell. And then I'm always giving plugs now to our friends from S7, Lady Caithness and her crew that have pulled together this amazing website that has all the answers in writing um, that I go to when I'm trying to learn more about the game. It's so when you want to go there, go to www.westgamestrategies.com. It's an amazing site. You can register there and get additional information. It's pretty cool. So we're a few minutes away from taking dev centers. I'm going to go to the big map here. So in the top right-hand corner next to the globe, that's the big map. You can see on the right-hand side, this is the dev center that we're looking at taking. There's 5 of them, 5 development centers. They're all blue. Right above me is another one. Just down and to the west is another. On the far western side, there's another there below Bexar County and west of San Diego County. And then due north of Bexar County is another one. So there's 5 of these. And you want to take these. Like the developers put these in here for a reason. And the primary reason is once you take them, I'm going to enter. I just clicked on it. I'm going to hit the enter button. We start in 4 minutes. When you have one, you will get a minus 30-minute construction. On all your construction times will be reduced by 30 minutes when your alliance holds one long enough for it to shield. And then you have it for 3 days. You don't have to do anything else. So you get that bonus for 3 days. Same thing with construction speed. It's going to give you a 5% bonus there. And then a 300% march speed into Midwood. What the heck is Midwood? First, let me see what these people are asking me here. Oh, I made a comment to him earlier. You guys are going to have to see me talking about some of corresponding with my team a little bit here because I'm leading this while I'm recording. I was hoping not to have to lead, but they asked me to do it anyway. So we had one person from another alliance, and they took off. I wonder which one they went to. So let's just look around the map for a second. Oh, there they are. Got some people over here already fighting. Oh, I'm going to send Mia over here. She's going to have some fun. Let's see what she does. Oh, that'll be funny. That'll be funny. Hey, at least someone's out here trying to take one. That's good news. That's good news. We'll have some opportunities. They got a couple folks here. All righty. And nobody's down here at this one. So we're here to fight, folks. We're not here to fight because we don't like you. We're here to fight because it's a war game. It's a war game. And that's what we're here to. I mean, that's just you're here to fight and compete for these things, especially because this. Let me get back in this thing again real quick, and I'm going to enter this. First, occupy. You look down here in the lower left-hand corner. There's 4 or 5 rewards in here you get when you're the first alliance to occupy this and hold it until the shield goes up. Once you've done that, you're going to get 500 gold, 8 hours regular speed up, an 8-hour research speed up, and an 8-hour, what's the other one? Training speed up. Everybody in the alliance gets those, regardless of who's involved. So, yeah, people should try to get out and get these things. The dev centers or the centers will all be done within a couple hours, and then they'll be good for 3 days. And then sometime next week, the counties will open, and then a little bit later on, the government seat will open, and all those things get a little bit better each time. So, I wish Gab. I wish. Where's she at? All right. Anyway, I got to get back to our center because I'm getting ready to do that. So, Now, what am I going to do here? In 1 minute and 37 seconds, the shield's going to drop. Nobody else is going to do anything. I'm going to send in a solo attack, and I'm going to take this center. I hope I can do it with a solo attack. I should be able to take it with a solo attack. Whoop. Let me make sure I have my fighting skin on. Yep, I got my fighting gear, as pathetic as it is. I got my fighting gear on. I got troop attack and march size on. So I'm increasing my stuff. So I'm fighting. I want to have my fight bonuses in play. And everyone else who's not fighting but supporting, they should have their anti-scouts on, right? Because if someone comes in and scouts you, you don't want them to see what you have. You gotta want to keep them guessing. So anyway, hopefully Mia's going up there. How much time do I have again? Let me check this clock again real quick. 45 seconds. I got time to look. I hope she goes up there. Is she there? What I just did is I posted those chords in the midwood up there. Oops, go hit these. Go hit these folks. Hopefully she'll go. Anyway, I got time for that nonsense. The shield's about to drop. Now, best strategy at first. I am not a cav guy, so normally you'd want your person who has good cav gear on and stuff like that. I have infantry gear on right now, so I'm sending infantry in. And I'm going to max my infantry out. I'm going to hit my attack button. They're all going to be waiting. You'll notice from that little, just look up here in the top right-hand corner, it's going to take me 3 minutes to get there because you go super slow in the midwood, right? If there were someone here contesting this, trying to get in that center before me, I would be speeding them up like crazy. I want to get them there as fast as possible. As fast as possible, because you want to be the first one in. Once I'm in, all my other teammates are going to start sending their T2 and Tier 3 troops to reinforce the whole thing, so that if anybody comes back after the fact and wants to try to take it from us, they won't be able to, right? Because we'll have as many people as we can have in there. Oh my gosh, maybe I will speed it up. You guys are going to see me waste it. I'm not going to waste any gold. Normally I would just waste some gold, but I'm a little low right now, so I'm not going to. While I'm waiting, I might as well go do something productive. I'll go ahead and donate to our research tree, right? And I've already given everybody on the thing a game plan here. I'm going to check on Mia, see if she went up there. Did she? She didn't. Oh well, it is what it is. La-dee-dee, la-dee-da, la-dee-doo. I got a whole bunch of 11 something in here. Wonder what it is. It's not a bunch of alliance help. Oh, we got one thing there. So where are these other 9 things? Do I have a bunch of people trying to get in the alliance again? Look, we have a minimum to get in our alliance. And that 5,000 is not it. Rejected. Rejected. Oh my gosh, this is taking forever. Someone wants to know if we attack. Attack who? Who? Where? Attack who? Where? Where do you want to attack? Let me see. Did Mia ever get up here? She did not. So what's going to happen if we want to take this from these folks? And I think I do, because it'll be a fight. It'll be fun. It'll be a fight. It'll be fun. Let's see what some of these people, let's see how well they are. That's 500,000 there. Who's this guy? A little over 1 million. This guy brought a sheriff in with him. That's dumb. Thunder Bear. Thunder Bear. Don't hold sheriffs. Look, let's look at the sheriff he's holding. He's only level 24. You can't even execute him. And if you went and took this person's sheriff, they're not going to be able to produce as many resources as they would if they had their sheriff. So if you go back to hit them again later on, they'll have fewer resources. Holding sheriffs that you cannot execute is just silly. It doesn't make any sense. I don't know. People do it because I guess you can. Anyway, at any rate, what do we got here? Alliance help. Get back here and check out my thing. Everybody should be reinforcing me now, right? So you can see now that it says Crazy Cactus owns this building. I'm going to say reinforce. Now, gang. Reinforce. There they come. La-dee-dee, la-dee-da, la-dee-doo. I'm half tempted to pull my stuff and then go fight these other ones. I really am. Let's see if any of our people are anywhere else doing anything else. Oh, there's Mia. There's Mia. Who do we got over here? They got Battle Fever on. Oh. I'm going to send DJ over here. Well, let me see. I'm not sure who I'm going to send over here. Let me get back to my thing here real quick. All right, so we want to fill it up. I'm going to go in. I'm going to see how many people are encamped right now. 749,000. It doesn't look like there's many people in here fighting. I'm half tempted to pull my troops out and then go fight. What happened here in the dev center? What did we have to kill? I sent straight T3s, so I lost some. I got to revive some. Yeah, that's not terrible. That's not terrible. I'm not too worried about doing all the revival and that kind of stuff. So we got some time. Let me see this one down here. Is anyone down here yet? Someone's trying to get down here. Who is it? TCO2. I'm going to tell someone to go take it. Let's see what happens. Do the same thing up here. Someone go take this one. If no one's taking them, we might as well. I mean, there's nobody there. Go take it. And let me get back to Mia's fight, see what she's doing over here. See, Mia's attacking all these people that are in Midwood. Now they're already pulling out of the center. They're already pulling out of the center. I'm going to send a scout, see how much they have. It's going to take forever for my scout to get there. Oh, 5 minutes. That was dumb. Up and someone's going to scout Mia. Oh, isn't that nice? Who is this? 16 million? Well, buddy. Oh, Mia just popped over. Make it simple. Is she going to attack him? I bet she is. I should not have sent my scout. Now I can't even pour it over there if I want to. Okay, pour it over to Mia and join her rally. If I can, I don't think I can speed it up. Now I'm going to spend the money. I got to speed it up to get it there quicker. He's probably on anti-scout. But that said, I'm going to pull my troops out of that, out of here, encamped army. I'm going to recall my troops. Right? We still have 700,000 there. I'm recalling my troops so that I can get over and join Mia. So I just got to get him back quick. Whoops. Oh, I wonder if my pulling out of that just now stopped the clock. I might have. Doggone it. Let me look. Am I an idiot? Nope, we got to keep it for 55 more minutes, and then it will be ours. And I'm going to speed those guys up too so I can get to Mia. Let's make sure she's doing okay for now. How many people she got in her rally? Yeah, so I have a whole bunch of people in here with who's this? Oh, he's got a rally on her. He's an idiot. He's going to lose bad. Okay, she just initiated another rally. Let me find it here. There it is. All right, where are my troops at? Why aren't they home yet? Well, let me look at him real quick. He's got no business pulling his troops out of there. Darn him. Darn him. So I've got a minute left on my thing here. My scout will be there in a minute. So I scouted the, it doesn't matter if he has anti-scout on. I scouted the building, right? You can't have anti-scout on the building. So I'm going to see exactly what they have in there, right? And that's all that I care about right now. So this other group that Mia's over here fighting, what are they called? They're the number 2 people in the state for sure. Oh, and he just put on a nice skin. Oh, and he's got battle fever on. 16 million. He's a little bit more powerful than me, for sure. Oh, why did Tolit go over there? All right, my folks will be back in a second. Someone's sending me mail. Here's my scout. So I got tens of thousands of T2 in there. Oh my God, are you kidding me? That's all they got? All right, this is going crazy. People aren't listening. 300,000 more troops were pulled from there. That's ridiculous. So you saw I threw a couple of T2 in there also. That's my little tiny meat shield that I just put in there. So I don't want my T3 to get hit and beat up right away. So I'm sending them off. But I also now have my sheriff here. He's kind of exposed. There's some other people that are big enough to maybe hurt me. So I'm just going to do is I'm going to start a rally, an 8-hour rally real quick. And I'm just going to put my hero in here with one itty bitty little cannon. Right? And I'm keeping my sheriff in there. So now my sheriff is protected. If someone comes in here and hits me, and if they do hit me and I lose the fight, I get ported out. But I get ported out with my sheriff, and I'll be able to port right back in. So, okay, I'm a minute out from her rally. And her rally is marching about the same amount of time. All right, so I'm good with her right now. See, he left, but it doesn't matter. We know where he's at. So he ported out because he doesn't want to get hit by a rally. But it doesn't matter. There's a rally set on him. So all I got to do is go into this rally and click right here, and it will show where he's at, which is right here. He's not a dumb player. He knew to port away. Is he sending off his sheriff now? Somewhere he is. So he ported over here and he's moving his sheriff. Man, if I can click on him here. Oh my gosh, who did he just hit? Did he attack someone? What did he do? Oh, he did. He hit Donald Trump. DJ Trump. He's not going to escape, though. Hopefully she'll port back. I'll give her a spot to port to. Hope I don't want to move there. I want her to port here before that rally marches. Oh, he moved again. Let me find him. Let me find him. Let me find him. To here. Oh no, he ported right before our rally marched. Darn it. So now his shield's going to go back up because we're not going to be there for a long time. An hour. Over an hour. We didn't get the timing down. So what he did was he waited till just before the rally was going to march. Then he randomed out somewhere. And then we sent our march. We should have had what's called a rally stall. Right? We should have had someone marching slowly to that so that he could catch up. So like he can only see the countdown timer. So now I got to wait for my troops to return. And I'll cancel my own rally real quick because I don't want my rally holding me up. And he just ported again somewhere, so not sure where he went. That's okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, this is gonna cost a little bit. I just got ganked because I didn't port over to where I told Mia to port. I'm stuck over here. Arr! I'm stuck over here. Well, if I'm stuck over here, I'm going to take that thing from them. I can tell you that right now. They ain't going to get to keep that thing. Oh, no. Yeah, I guess I'm just doing a quick select. Sending them all. I'm going to take this center from them. See, they got a countdown timer going now. They got to hold it for 46 minutes before they get it. But once I take it from them, then the timer starts over for an hour for me. I'll just take it. I'll pull all my troops back out. It's not a big deal. So, yeah, I know he poured it out. Let's check on how we're doing over there. Let's check on how we're doing over there. Oh, he's still there. Oh, and Mia's there too. Okay. Well, maybe Mia's just going to beat him up. Oh, he's lost $1.5 million. He's lost $1.5 million. What happened here? Yeah. People are dying. He moved again. Maybe he's porting back over here to me. I'm gonna go ahead and race my people in there real quick because I want them in there as fast as possible. Yeah, I'm spending some money. I'm gonna end up buying some more gold. I wonder where they went to. Let's go see if we can find them. Are they here? They are not. Are they here? Probably. They are. Yeah, they have it too. They have 55 minutes to go and they're sending reinforcements. And we got this other one. So really what I'm doing here is I don't even care if I keep this one. It's not that big of a deal if I do or I don't. Because as soon as I take it, the timer resets. What happened here? She wants to know if I want her to attack. Well, I want her to reinforce. Oh, man, it takes so long to get through the midwood. And I want to try to stay on the action for you guys, though, too, right? So, what's going on over here? Why is everyone okay? People are still there. Let's see how many we have in there. Encamped army, only 400,000. 400,000 is enough to stop most people from coming in and actually um, taking it with a solo hit, so they'll have to rally it. And hopefully, if it gets rallied, these folks will send more troops in there and it won't be a big deal. But where's DJ at? Okay, he's down here with Katie. Maniac's down there with him. Okay. Man, I should be live streaming so I can at least talk to you guys while I'm playing here. And Ledger came here to hit me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set a quick rally on him for 10 minutes, 15 minutes. All of my troops that I have left. So he's going to hit me. And I'm going to pour it out, but my troops will be saved. So I'm not overly concerned. All right, so I am going to pour it out. Not a big deal. He will have done hardly any damage to me whatsoever at all. But that did get my returning troops to me right away because they were marching and he hit me. So let's see if he wants to try to hit me in the center. That'd be nice. Let me find out where I'm at. Let's take a look. War supplies. I got hit. A random teleport and a shield. I don't even care. Because all my troops are still with me, folks. I didn't lose them. I had them all in a rally on him just now, so I didn't lose them. Even though I knew I was going to get ported out of the midwood. Not even a big deal. He knew he could hit me because my sheriff was in the center, which is fine. I'm okay with that. Because if we're going to go back to the center real quick, and I'm going to show you on the map, back to the center. He's not even going to try to take it from me. So I got the clock started. I'm in there. It's no big deal. But I can go now back into my town. See how many of my troops actually are in my hospitals. Hey, look, I can get some hero stuff. How cool is that? See, a lot of people get freaked out when they see their screen flashing red. They're like, oh my God, I'm being hit. No, not that. Well, it's not even a big deal. Here's why. See, I have no troops in my monument here, which is in the center of my screen, level 10. I do have troops in my, oh, look at that. I do have some troops in my hospitals. You can see it's not that many troops. I can just heal them real quick. Like literally, not a big deal. Whoops. Let me get some more silver here. He did get some resources for me. Darn it, I forgot to dump my resources before we got in here to play. I wonder how many resources he got. Let's take a look at the combat report from when he hit me. Yeah, he got 1.4 million wood. Darn it. Darn it. He only lost 54 troops. I lost 9,100 because my sheriff wasn't in there. If my sheriff was there, he would have gotten decimated. He would have gotten decimated. But I didn't. So he didn't. Oh, my goodness. Look, so even though we're in the middle of other events, I'm going to go through and I'm going to do as many of my things as I can going along. Let me check my mail here. Did he go back and hit me again? Probably not. What we got up here? Get that daily free thing there. Woohoo! Hey, I got some Skill points to spend. Let's go spend some skill points. Shall we? Let's see. Inventory. We'll go ahead and add one here. Troop life. Troop training. Troop defense. Troop defense. Max assign there. Because now my defense will go up a little bit by just doing that. And I will spend a couple more down here. No big deal. All right. Everything's going according to plan. I should be live streaming so I could at least be talking to you guys. Talking to myself is really, really boring. I'll take care of that in a little bit. Let's see what's going on up here. Yeah, would never send cannons in to reinforce. They just die and they just take up spots. Oh, is he back there again? No, he's scouting everyone. See, he's just going to run around here wreaking as much havoc as he can now. But all of my guys are doing really well because I had them start rallies to hide their sheriffs. And they should have sent all of their troops camping or into the center, right? So we still got 400 some odd thousand in the center, I think. 469. They should be sending them back in the center. So let me just tell them if you still have troops. If you still have troops, reinforce the center. I'm not sure where Mia's at on the map somewhere. I guess I'll just share his coords in Alliance again. And I'm just going to take a look, see how things are looking, and overall, because she could be anywhere on the map, and I don't know. I'm going to check out forces, though. She's still at 21. Ledger's at 15. That's about where he was when we started, so neither he or she put the hurt too bad on the other person. What's he doing here? Looks like he's got some troops moving going out somewhere. But so long as we get this center in another 37 minutes, we'll have done okay. Why is he camping? I got to tell him. Put those in the center. Reinforce the center. I can't spell reinforce now because I'm going too fast. So a lot of these folks are new players. They just don't know. So I'm actually going to make sure that Savatage 101 watches this video so that even if he's not able to get in there now, that I can at least explain to him, had he sent these troops, even if they're T1s, I don't know what they are, had he sent them in here, that they're safe. Ledger's not going to be able to hit those guys, and Mia's back. My girlfriend's back, and Ledger's going to be in trouble. Oh, yeah. Oh, she's hitting him. She be hitting him. I wish I could set a rally on him, but I can't because my sheriff is in this other stinking hoopy-hoo. This development center. It's been there for 8 minutes. Look at the encamped army. It's pathetic. 157,000 troops. And they're not even all T3. It's pathetic. It is what it is. Let's get these quests wrapped up. If we haven't said this before, man, make sure you're doing your quests because your quests almost always give you sheriff's experience points and it increases your sheriff experience. And then you get the extra skill points when you're, well, that means I hit 41, didn't I? Woohoo! Jim up, Fred, rocking it. Not really. And no one's here messing with me, but I'm on fire. I'm in fuego. In fuego. I have some traps. I suppose I could go fix my traps. I hate traps. They cost so much. They cost so much to revive. They cost so much to heal. It's crazy. Let's take a look. I'll show you. If you haven't lost traps yet, you'll see right now. So I'm going into my, hey, what do I got over here? Do I got a map, dude? Do I have a map ready to collect? Ooh, I'll take it. And I'm going to convert the next one. It's free stuff, folks. Get your treasure maps. 1, 2, 3, 4, it doesn't matter. So in the center of my screen, that's my defense factory. You'll see I got a little red dot around my traps right now. I can head into my traps and see how bad it is. How bad is it? I'm afraid to click the repair button. Got 3 different sets of traps just waiting to be healed. Like these I can heal pretty quickly. Okay. I'll heal them just so y'all can say that Jim Bob Fred has some traps. 10 seconds later, traps on the board. Traps on the board. Traps on the board. Looking like a dork with some traps on the board. Only you old geezers will know that melody from a song in the 80s or 90s. I don't know. It should never have even been a song that anybody learned the words to, but Mr. Dorky Dweeb Jim Bob Fred actually listened to it often enough in high school or in the Navy or wherever I was at the time. Look at that. 14 hours. 14 hours and 20 minutes just to heal 2,100 stinking timber brigades. How long would this one take? Like 7th. Wow. Look at the resources that it would take. Crazy. Crazy. I'm probably just going to get rid of those. Going to stats. So I might as well show you how you could do that, gang. So when you're in here, if you want to discard something you have, just click on it. All right, let me get off it first. All right, go into my repair thing. I got 7,000 of whatever these giant trench things are. If I decided I didn't want them anymore, I could just click on the stats button over here on the right-hand side. And I just pulled my thing up here a little bit. I went to 372 of them. And these are some defensive things here. I'm going to lose 4 fours for each one. I'll just demolish 1 then, or 3. Because I'll end up healing them just because. But I can hit discard and they'll be gone. Boom. Now I only have 7,001. You know what? I only want 7,000, so I'm gonna demolish 1 more just because I want to be goofy. I can afford to be goofy. Discard 1 more, so I have a nice round number, 7,000. But yeah, if you don't want to heal anything, if it's in your, same thing goes with troops. If you got troops in your hospitals and you don't want to waste your time healing them, the level 1s, you could just discard them completely. There's no reason to even mess with them, bringing them back if you don't want to. Got another hero. Oh, hero up. Emily's going up 1 more tier. Thank you, Ems. You look good in blue, but don't bring a knife to a gunfight. That's dumb. You look pretty in blue, Ems, but you don't bring a knife to a gunfight. You'll lose. All right, what do we got going on here? Let's go back and read some of this stuff. Oh, someone's giving me attacking advice. Let's go take a look at what's going on over there. Where was that? Nope, not down here. Ah, it's actually up here. Oh, he left again. Somebody needs to set a 1 troop 8-hour rally on that dude. Next time we see him, you get to hear me saying it out loud as I'm typing it, folks. Somebody set an 8-hour rally on him so we can track him, okay? Hopefully someone is going to do that. What is Skip saying? This is the point where people will start giving their own inputs on what folks should do. And I guess that's okay, except if you have 5 different people leading events and 5 different people telling different things, everybody gets confused. So, Skip, although I appreciate what you just said, you can't actually protect yourself when you get out of the midwood because once you're reinforced, you cannot actually put your shield back up. So there is no better way to reinforce yourself. You're better off staying right where you are instead of using a port or spending some money to port out. And if somebody hits you, you're going to port out anyway, and you're okay until the shield goes up. So, yeah, I tend to not agree with with Skip saying port out. So I'm actually going to tell people, don't do that. Nobody poured out. Just keep your fake rallies. So your sheriffs are protected. Oh, you guys have seen me waste some stinking gold so far. Ah! All right. Get some more free hero stuff. Okay, here we go. Up, 2 hero upgrade things coming on. Mr. Patrick, tearing up. Not like tearing like crying with tears, but not Tearing up. Not tearing up like he's crying, but tearing like going up a tier. And Nadine, Miss Nadine, one of my Cav gals. I won't waste any time upgrading her because I'm not doing Cav. Well, that's not true. I do have Cav for a secondary, so I might spend some time working on upgrading those Cav heroes that I have. But by and large, I'm focusing on my infantry first. He's asking, should he reinforce with T1? The answer is yes. And the only time that you wouldn't is unless there is somebody with tier 2 or 3 that can reinforce. And they need the space. Right? So if you're just setting it, look, I'm going to go down here and show you. I'm going to show you something. Maybe I'm glad I'm not live streaming because everyone that's competing against us would know exactly what I'm talking about. That would be terrible. All right. What was I going to say? So Katie did 3s in here, right? Man, I forgot what I was going to say. Again, well, I wish I was live streaming so you guys could tell me what the heck I was thinking. He'd asked if he should reinforce even with tier 1. I said yes, unless someone was waiting to get him with tier 2 or tier 3. Oh, yeah, if you're just sitting in here as a sitting duck like I was, man, put all your troops into the center. Like I don't know how many troops he's holding right now. But say he's holding 100,000 troops. That's just 100,000 troops. 200,000 troops is going to take those out. If he sends them in here, then his 100,000 troops joins the 279,000 troops in there. And now he just turned his 100,000 troops into almost 400,000 troops, which means they're less likely to be attacked and destroyed. So that's the strategy behind that. So I'll make sure that he looks at that one. There you go. Oh, nobody poured out. Why didn't you guys stop me from typing that wrong? Now I'm typing a bunch of numbers. Nobody port out. Oh, I want someone to set a rally. Mia can do it too. Oh, not a star, an 8. 8. So I'm telling Mia to set a 8-hour rally with 1 cannon and no sheriff. Then her rally, she can just follow him wherever he goes, whenever he wants to. Right? She could just, wherever he ports, she just goes to see her rallies going and she can follow him. He ports, she follows. He ports, she follows. She could chase him all over the map forever. So I have to go. My boyfriend needs my help. Aw, Kiki, go help him. That's awesome. We got a lot of really cool players in this alliance. They're super nice. The guys are super cool. The girls are super cool. No real friction or craziness going on in this alliance right now. Granted, it hasn't even been 2 weeks, and I'm sure people are going to be upset after tonight, like I'm sure of it. It just is what it is. There's nothing you can do about it. Nothing at all. And there's still no one in here trying to take this from me. But I am not pulling out of this one. I'm not going to get my troops out of this one because I've only got to go 40 more minutes. If the shield goes up, then I'll pull them out. They'll automatically come out. I'll speed them to wherever I'm at. And there's going to be some other ones here. Like how much time's left in this one? Who's in? Oh, we got it. 43 minutes there. Nice. We got this one. We got this one. We got this one. We got this one. This one. Yep. This one. Yep. And we do not have this one. They're just glad we haven't shown up there yet. Oh, someone else is fighting them for it. Nobody's in it. What is going on? Nobody owns that. Is somebody fighting them? They abandon it? Someone's coming back in. I don't think they realize what happens when they abandon it. If that's what they did, their timer's going to start all over again. Like they're just now attacking it, so they're taking it back. So did they get it? No. Are they not able to take it? They had it earlier, I thought. Well, honestly, now I kind of want to pull my troops out and go over there. But I'm not gonna. Ah! Oh my goodness. So I'm sure all the other alliances are going, what the heck are they doing? Like, I'm sure of it. Let him hit you. You can heal his losses half his troops every time. Oh, yeah. So what he's saying here is, let me get back over here to this other one. He's just telling Mia to let that guy hit him, who's not there right now. So where is he? I can find him. How can I find him? Because someone has a rally on him now. See, an 8-hour rally. No matter where he goes, we just click on the rally, and over here on the right-hand side where it says destination, Hollyweedland, whatever that means, he poured it out over here. So I will just post it here for everyone to know where he's at, so that everyone will know there. See, Smoke Eater already knows how to do it too. I did that just so the Alliance knows where he is. What do we got going on here? All those rallies up there, okay. People are asking for resources like crazy. Remember, I came into this fight at 7 million something force. I'm still at 7 million force something. And I had this guy who is 15 million. What's he at? 12. Oh, he's taking a beating. I wonder where Sophie is at. Ouch. She has taken a pounding. A pounding. Not good. No. She shouldn't be soloing him. She should be setting rallies to get him. Honestly, that's what we should be doing. Ouchers. Mia, stop it now. Look, there I am on fire still. Nothing good happening here, folks. These are not the droids you're looking for. But I am going to bebop around, make sure I'm keeping track of what's going on in all these other places. DJ here, he got hit earlier by that guy, so that's why he's on fire. Katie did. She's in here, kicking butt, being a team player. As many folks as we have that don't know how to play the game, they're just jumping in and doing whatever we ask them to do. I think it's super cool. So if that's what's going on in your alliance, you got a super new alliance and you got people who are just willing to learn. Sometimes you just have to get out there and fight and then say, I got beat up. What the heck just happened? Right? And then once you know what happened, you don't do it again. But it's better to do it now, early in the game, when you're only replacing tier 2 or tier 3 or tier 1 troops, than later in the game when you finally get those coveted G4 unlocked. You finally get them unlocked, and then poof, poof, just poof, gone. Learn now. Learn early. There's nothing going on that's such a big deal that, and it's a game. You should just be having fun. Got another quest completed down here. Let's get that bad boy taken care of. All right, I got to look at some of these reports. I got to look at some of these reports. Okay. Oh, Tolete hit this person. Captured a sheriff. Unimpressive. Hit this person. Unimpressive. Oh, who's this? What happened here? Huh. Okay. They got someone else out there fighting for him. Why in the world would you send? You probably lost. Oh, you didn't. You didn't even send your sheriff. You just decided to throw away 21,000 troops. Quirt. Quirt. I gotta have a talk with Quirt. He should not have done that. Okay. Tolit. Oh, what happened here when he hit her? Look at the force he lost. And Ledger hit Miss Sophia and lost 2,700,000 force, right? She lost a bunch of lower troops, her meat shields, right? He lost 114,000. Let's see that. I want to show you this battle report, right? So we're going to get in here. So you can see their heroes. She has them out heroed. He's got a couple 4-stars and a 3-star. She's got 5s and 4s, right? Everything that's green here is Mia's bonuses that she had him beat in. He's got more research and better defense, and it looks like better equipment. But let's look at the details here. So troops killed. The defenders, troops killed. She lost tier 1, tier 1, tier 1, tier 1. No tier 2. None. This is what a meat shield does for you. None of her tier 3. A little bit of her traps. Now let's look at Ledger. Look, lost 6,100 tier 3 riflemen and 100,000 shock riders. The bad thing about this for him is 50% of them are gone. They're gone. Dead, dead, dead. He was the attacker. Like they don't go into your to your hospital, and they don't go into your monument. So he lost about 56,000 tier 3 troops that he's got to rebuild. He can't heal them and he can't revive them. They're just gone. And the revivals are a bear too, let me tell you. Those revivals are a bear. Same thing happening to Mia though too. She's got a bunch that she's got to get out of her she wants to let that other, but they haven't taken it yet. They need to rally it to get it. Oh, that's funny. Oh, Ledger's in her hive now. Is that what that just said? All right. So he went to our hive. Now he's going to hit everyone that's not shielded, right? And he's going to get some resources. We can't stop it. That's why we tell everyone shield or camp your stuff. You know, we're pretty good. Most people are shielded, but those that didn't, it's part of the game. Sorry, folks. Don't want to hear you crying about getting zeroed later on because he showed up. He's not happy about getting beat up, and so shield, 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 or port, shield or port. Hopefully they're online. Oop, not Silid, not shields, or camp. Camp. Where's the M? Camp. Oh, it's going to be bad. Yeah, she's saying the same thing. Of course, they're not. But that's on them. And I got to see how this other group is doing up here. See if they ever took that thing. I've got to tell them, guys, guys, hey, you have to rally. You will have to rally to take that. Continuing to solo will be fruitless. Stop the madness. They've been solo hitting it for over an hour. No, they haven't. They've been solo hitting it for as long as we've been occupying this one down here. How long have we been occupying this one down here? 14 more minutes. All right, so I'm going to tell all these folks in 14 more minutes they get their troops back. So I want them to be there. Right? You don't want your troops like mine. Here, this is the sad thing. Look at this. Go on a map here. My troops are down here in the lower left-hand corner in this whatchamajiggy, this hoopy hoo, this development center right there, printed in bold font at the top in the dev center. That's where my troops are, and that's where my sheriff is. In 30 minutes, if nobody takes it from me, right? In 30 minutes, if nobody takes it from me, let me go back to the map. Remember, my troops are there. If you look all the way up here by Harris County, where the little arrows pointing down by my little group, gold town, that's where my town is. My troops have to march all the way across to get to me. I'm not speeding them up again. I'm just not. Not happening. So they'll get there when they get there. The good news is, if I show you where I'm at, once my sheriff's back, I ought to be able to shield. I wonder if I can shield now. It's not going to let me. I doubt it's going to let me. Let me try a 2 RP shield. You can't use any P shield because you have marches out in the queue. I didn't think so. So this is what I was telling folks. If your sheriff is already in use somewhere, you cannot shield. As soon as they start marching, though, I ought to be able to shield, I hope, right? Because they won't be attacking or reinforcing. So I'll be online for that. That's another half an hour from now. Boy, I sure hope you... I wonder if anybody's even made it this far. If you've made it this far watching the video, leave me a note saying, Jim, I stuck it out. I stayed there with you, man. I should give you something else to look at. I stayed there with you, man. Oh, my goodness. That's funny. I don't care who you are. Okay. Here's another thing we're going to do. I'll probably just do this as a what the heck what am I going to call it? It's a poll. I've been told by people that when they hear me talking in my videos that I sound like Kermit the Frog. So if I was to say, "Where's Miss Piggy?" Where's Piggy? People will think that I'm Kermit the Frog. My wife doesn't see it. I don't see it. Nobody that knows me sees it, but I've heard it like 10 times in the last month. Maybe y'all are talking with one another or reading it and going, "Yeah, he sounds just like Kermit the Frog." But what's funny is last week I was at a restaurant and the server, she looks at me. Yeah, it was maybe more than a week ago, but it was just sometime back. I'm sitting at Cracker Barrel and I'm ordering something. And the server goes, "Has anyone ever told you sound just like that guy, that one monster from Monsters Inc., the big blue guy? I think his name was Sully in the show." I'm like, "No, I've never heard that I sounded like Sully either." But I've been hearing from people that they think I sound like different cartoon characters. So if you think I sound like a Muppet or a cartoon character or like somebody else you've heard before, throw it down in the comments, man. I want to share that with my teenage daughter. She gets a kick out of it when she reads those things. She's like, "Dad, someone else thinks you sound like Kermit the Frog." And then she says, "Who's Kermit the Frog?" Because she's super young But at any rate, I like to have fun. So hey, if you guys think I sound like somebody out there, just leave a note. And also try to remember that I'm not a professional YouTuber, folks. I do and say things that make zero sense in this game because I'm just doing it in the here and now. I don't uh, I don't edit. I just record and I upload. I'm not a professional player. If I was, you would never see this. You would not see my city a third of the way across the map away from where my sheriff is in a fight. In a fight. But you see it now. I'm telling you, I'm a terrible player. I'm a terrible YouTuber. One of the kids, one of the youth in my church. So I'm a youth leader in my church, right? And one of our young guys in there does videos for the youth department. He showed me one. He's really good, right? He edits them, puts music behind them, and all kinds of stuff. He's really good. And I said, I'm going to talk to your parents if you're interested, but you think you might be able to come over and show me how to do some of that stuff? Like, can you please teach me how to do what you do? I don't even know. Like, he's good. He's good. Man, if he can teach me to do some of that stuff, I might just put him on the payroll if I can legally. I don't know if I can legally do that or not, but I'll have to talk to my attorneys. That's not an offer for employment. Young person from my youth group, nor is there any promise of wages in the future for any help you might give me. If that ever happens, will be talked with between you and your parents because you're a minor and you can't negotiate those things. All right. So that's all my legal disclaimers. My attorneys now. Hey, you don't have to yell at me again, guys. I'm learning. I'm learning not to say and do stuff. But I can tell y'all that no matter how bad I am, go to westgamestrategies.com. Westgamestrategies.com. I'm drinking, so my words aren't coming out properly. Got me a little. Oh, I can't tell you the name because I'm not going to give them free advertising, but it's a pink grapefruit juice with antioxidants and a bunch of vitamins and zero sugar. It's very refreshing. Mm. I'll be happy to do some advertising for them if they would like to give me some money, but nobody wants to give me money. So, look, 13 hours, man, to repair those stupid traps. 13 hours. It's crazy. Y'all want to see what my city looks like too. People have said that as well. First, I want to do is get my freebies. Get that free stuff, man. If you guys aren't doing Battle Pass, make sure you're doing it. I'll show you where I'm at on that too. And I'm going to show you that something I haven't shown before, which I probably should have. I'm going to get a bunch of dislikes for this, thumbs down ones when I tell you this stuff. Like, why didn't you tell me before? Oh, did I unlock a new one? Silas Roberts, come on down. You're the next contestant. Here's another Cav one. You're the next contestant on Gaming with Jim Bob Fred. Another hero in the books, in the bank, on a ledger. Still got all these to get undone. All right, anyway, Battle Pass. Where do you see it? It's the gold star on the right-hand side of your screen, about midway. I've got a little red dot next to mine. A red dot next to any icon ever means there's something there for you. All right. So I've activated my gold badge, so I'm going to collect all 4 of these when I hit collect. There's actually 5 because there's 3 prizes here in the 40 column and 2 there. So I'm going to get all 5 gifts. And they were nice gifts too. It was a town skin ticket. It was, what's this? Troop training speed, 10% hoopy hoo. Some skin boxes in a chesty thing, a 30-minute, a 3-hour speed up, whatever. And 500,000 food times 2. So another million food. I like it. When you click on the tasks, well, I'm going to go all the way down to privilege. Let's talk about privilege real quick. When you click on privilege, there's this whole section people rarely ever look at. As you complete the tasks, hold on, where are we at? As you complete these tasks, especially those for gathering, this resource storage chest, at the end of this 28-day cycle, and Battle Pass goes for 28 days, from when the time it starts till the time it ends, as far as you get this stuff up, like I've got 2 million stored in here of food, wood, stone, iron. I just got to collect more silver. But once that's done, once I've hit those, there's a little arrow here. I'll click on the right-hand side. That shows me when I get to when I hit level 50 It means I can have stored up to 4 million of each of the primary ones and 1.6 million of silver that you just get. Boom, resources in your box. That's a big deal. That's a big deal. How do you get them? You complete these tasks every day. What do we got in here? So I've already done my three VIP quests. I've gotten 1,200 experience points. It got added up over here. I'm at level 41 right now. There's people that are well over 100 already right now because you could just buy stuff to go through here, right? But it's telling me I got to gather 800,000 iron, defeat a gang of bandits 4 times, and increase my troops force by 60,000. So when you see troops force, it can be any troop type. Any troop type. Let's do that real quick. What do I got? What's cooking? What's in the oven? 6 hours. All right, let's knock out 6 hours real quick. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, in 5 minutes. Got 2 more hours and 15 or 10 minutes or whatever. So I'm gonna need to use a 1, a 10, and do I got a 2 hours? I got 2 1 hours. I'll use 4 30 minutes because I got 45 of those left. I don't have any idea at all how many I just trained, but we'll know here in a second when it wraps them up. I'm not sure how much force I just got, but I'll collect my rewards for doing it. We'll go back here to Battle Pass and take a look. Didn't finish it, but it will tell me that I did 52,000 of my 60,000. When I get this 1,200 experience points, I'm sorry, yeah, 1,200. This is going to add on here, so that would take me to 32 something, whatever it is. So even completing all 3 of these isn't necessarily going to take me to my next daily level, right? Might not just do it. But as you do those, you get further and further down. Oh, that's what I want to show you. Battle Pass. Well, I'm talking about it, for crying out loud. No, get off here. Go back. Click on the Battle Pass thing, right? As you complete these tasks, every level you go up, you get these gifts. They're free gifts. If you don't activate the gold badge, which is the $5 US, $5 US dollars, $4.99 US, $4.99 US to activate it. It's activated for the whole 30 days. If you wait until the 29th day and you activate it, you end up getting all the gold badge stuff that was on the bottom that you hadn't collected yet anyway. So you don't have to do it right away. You could wait till you have it and see how far you get to see if it's worth spending the $5 to get all the other things that are there. But you get ports, man. You get advanced teleports. You get all these skins. All of these resources are free just for doing these tasks every day. So do them. You got monthly tasks as well. Every time you log in, you get rewards for this stuff. Right? You get rewards. I got 8 days left on this battle pass cycle. I plan on using them all of them. All right, what's we got going on here? All right, hold on. I got to get back to checking my stuff out here. You guys got me sidetracked and confused and talking crap. All right, what's left on this? 1 minute. 1 minute. They could legitimately start pulling their troops now, but I'm not going to tell them to do that because as soon as the shield goes up, their troops return, right? So then I'm going to go check on mine. No one's back over here messing with me yet. Oh, yeah, they are. Lord Lucille is. Lord Lucille's not going to be able to take it, but I'm going to let people know I need to be reinforced. Somebody hit this bloke. Somebody hit this bloke. What's Quirt doing? Why is Quirt showing his location? There's nobody there, bud. 24 seconds. All right, what do we got? How much time I got left? 15 minutes? 16 minutes? If this guy's smart, if Lord Lucille, Lucifer 01, Mia Sayre, she's my female hero. That makes her a heroine. If you're using gender specific names, heroes for a male hero, heroines for a female hero. She's my heroine. I'm not addicted to her, but she's my heroine. Oh, he ran. Oh, you scared the britches off of him. Thank you. I'll tell you what would be nice if someone would send some troops in here for the last 15 minutes so I could pull mine out and get them start marching all the way across the stinking state. If some, if somebody, if, I won't even bother. It's not even a big deal. No one's even listening at this point in the video anyway. It's a whole hour into it. That said, it's an hour into it. There's no reason for me to continue on with what I'm doing. So we have decided, Mia just said, we're going to let these folks be. They finally listened to me and rallied it and took it, right? So we're going to let them have this one. They'll be the only other alliance to finish one out in this endeavor. Nobody else. We will have taken them all. And instead of taking 5, we'll take 4. So we'll all get 2,000 gold. I'm not even going to get close to recouping what I've spent. Darn it. Oh, look. I'm going to show you the shield's on now. Shield is on. Shield is on. All right. This is ours for the next 3 days. And I'm going to enter it now. Watch, I enter. And it's going to say, notice it doesn't have the first to occupy stuff anymore. They're gone. That first occupy reward is gone. It's over. It'll never come back again. That's why you should be the ones out there getting it. What do we got going on here? Let's see. He wants to know where to next. Let's see. Where to next? No one's messing with the folks down here. What? Our little police cars. That's funny. That's funny. I gotta check these. Gotta check this out again. Oh my gosh, Sophia went out wackadoodling more people again. Again. Man, I hope she's got all of her stuff in her. Oh my goodness. Heal him. Stop attacking, Mia. Well, the thing about her was, she built up to come out here and fight tonight. She went, oh, look at all those rewards. Look at them. I love it. Love it. They've only got, what, 15 minutes left on that? 14 minutes left on that? Yeah. Just be ready. Just be ready. Come back down here. Oh, Smoke Eater just sent some troops in with me. Thanks, Smoke Eater. What did you send? Let's take a look. Thank you. Okay, well, that's it for the recording, folks. I got to finish out this event. There's no reason for you all to sit around and watch us wait for the timers to click out for another 15 minutes. I hope you enjoyed the video. Leave some comments down there. I always have fun. I especially like the fact that that ledger guy hit me and I lost 0 force because all I did was set a rally on him real quick with all my remaining troops. So I had troops in the center. He didn't even bother attacking that. I had my sheriff setting a rally, or no, my sheriff's in there, but I set a rally on him with all my remaining troops. I didn't have to try to camp him. I didn't have to try, they just put him in there. And he took a couple troops out, no big deal. I'll have those replaced in no time flat. Now, he didn't lose anything either, except the resources he used to pour it over here and to keep porting around. So that's another way of winning in this game. It's not even something that's measured, folks. If you're getting someone else to use their gold and their resources up just to play the game, I got mad respect for him. He was around here as the only one from his alliance. Look, his alliance, I'm going to show you, man. They've got some players. They've got some players. Where are they at? Let me go to the alliance list. Right? They have some stinging players. Let's view them and look at their members. Night Vader, 7 million. Butch is 2 million. Butch and I have gone around and around a couple times. He's a pretty good player, too. This evil Roy Slade, I'm going to click on him. Look, he's 412,000 force killed. All right, so he's done something. Look at Ledger now, man. He's at 15 million force killed. And he's down to 10 million force himself. That's because him and Sophia have been going back and forth all day, all night. So we'll see who gets most of that stuff back, right? Then we get down here to Lost Warriors at 7 million. But look at his force killed. He's got 11,000 force killed. This 7.7 million force for this player, which in a new state is a decent amount of force, but he's not even playing. He's just building troops. Like, they can have that guy or gal, whatever he is. They can have him. It's not even a player. Nah. You're good. But he's not even a decent player. He really isn't. So we had people from our alliance that are only at 1 million force show up to play. I mean, they showed up. They don't have a ton of force. They don't even know what they're doing. They just said, tell me what to do and we'll do it, because they trust that whatever we tell them is not going to hurt them permanently in the game. And it's just a game. Sophia probably lost the most. Mia Sophia, our King of this alliance, she put a lot of time and effort into building a lot of troops. She was ready tonight. And she went around and she showed everyone she is not afraid to fight. Right? And she caused some people some hurting. Now, she took a hurting too. I'm going to feed her as many resources as I can to help her recoup and come back. She's been helping a ton of people for the last couple of days, trying to get everyone built up. And she is leading from the front. She is leading from the what? Now is someone's crying help? What is this? Help what? Who, do we still have a rally on him? Yeah, we do. Where's he at now? He's just bebopping all over the place now. Where's he going? Oh, yeah, now he's going to camp all of his troops so that he can just just wait till his battle fever's over. Smart move. So that he can get his battle fever over and see, he can't camp everyone right now either. So, oh, Lord Lucifer's showing up too. Man, I wish I had my. Well, he's got a Lord Lucifer's got a That's dumb. He camped his troops and you're going to reinforce him? That makes zero sense. Lord Lucifer, you're just putting your troops at risk. All his troops are out. I should go in there and hit him. I didn't notice if his sheriff went out. His sheriff did go out. So his sheriff's not home. He camped his troops. Oh, but I don't have my stuff. That's funny. That's funny. Oh, yeah. Cancel your rallies. All right, folks, I'm out. As always, it's a war game. Get out there and fight. You're not being bullied if someone's attacking you. If you like this long video, smash the like button. Subscribe if you haven't already done it. Hit the notification bell so you'll see when I put my next videos up. Man, and share this around with some friends. Just having fun up here, trying to teach some of the things that I know. I don't even know if I taught one single solitary thing here. So anyone who stayed with me all the way to the end, or who at least fast forwarded to the end, leave me a note. Let me know if you learned anything from this nonsensical video. As always, folks, I'm just here having fun. This is Jim Bob Fred. I'm out.